Welcome to another episode of Upliftment for the World. I'm Joy Foster from High Vibes with Joy. I channel Divine Source Energy, and this is this week's Divine Channeling for the public. Today is Sunday, August 23rd, 2026. I'll go ahead and connect in and see what we get for this week. I would love to connect in. To Divine Source Energy for my highest good and the highest good of everyone watching at all times. Welcome in, our dear Joy. Thank you for translating the vibration into the English language for the masses. Welcome in, persons all around the world. We're delighted to share this message of upliftment with you this week. It is to set shoulders back, chin up, chest forward. Focus your attention on your heart center so that you can receive from your wholeness. And in this way, you are creating from your wholeness. Take a deep breath here, in through nose, slow and controlled, out through mouth. If it helps while you are taking these deep, slow, controlled breaths, with your in-breath, you can see divine energy at the crown of your head. And with your out-breath, you can see this expressed. So you are saturated here in this divine energy. We are giving you instructions on how to practice your vibrational alignment so that you are not identifying with your mind. You see, your mind is a tool for you to expand your consciousness awareness around here in this physical realm. It is not your identification. The same way your cell phone is not your identification. It is a tool. It delivers you messages. Your mind delivers you thoughts, and these thoughts are wrapped in emotions. It is based on all of your experiences thus far in this lifeline that you have experienced. So allow yourself to get centered here in order to receive in proper form. All of this is you and you. It looks like you have been born into this world and you are in the midst of all of these persons, all of these personalities, all of these expectations, and you are trying to fit in. You are hoping to be approved of so you can get that promotion, so you can get that partner, so you can get approval from your family members, so that you can fit into your clothes in proper form. Release it. Drop it all. If it helps, see yourself in a glass that is upside down on a flat surface. You are contained in this glass. You can see out and others can see in. This is your reality that you are creating. All of this is you and you. And everyone else is in their own upside down glass. And each is free to create their reality however they choose. Another's reality has nothing to do with your reality. But there are certain persons that are playing parts for you and you for them. You will have energetic exchanges. What energy is emotions. You will have emotional exchanges here within yourself and then with others. It is like the waves in and out. Sometimes they are smooth, they are tranquil, they are serene, they are quite beautiful. And other times they are quite rocky and even scary. They're crashing down. They're unpredictable. Get centered back here so you are open to receive. Involve the body with your breaths, slow and controlled, in through the nose, out through the mouth. This is how you can center yourself throughout the day. You don't need to be in an elevated state in meditation in order to be centered here. It is to practice your vibrational alignment throughout the day. So understand that you are creating your reality and you can train your dear mind by seeing yourself in an upside down glass. And you are contained here in your own reality. And everyone else is doing the same. All of this is you and you, as we have proclaimed. So what that means is you are having even energetic exchanges here within yourself, and then you are watching components of the universe, which is your creations. It is your relationships with others. It is your health and physical appearance, and it is your financials. And you are watching all of these components of the universe reflect back to you how you are interacting here within yourself about yourself. Are you aware of this? And you might say, well, easier said than done. You don't know what I'm dealing with at work. You don't know that family member that I am dealing with here. You don't understand my financial situation or my upbringing. You don't understand the government system I live in. First of all, if you are taking this approach, we want you to understand here that you are in resistance. You are pushing. You are fighting. And that is okay. That is how you are creating your reality. We cannot come in and rearrange things for you. We are just presenting some upliftment here to provide hope. We're not going to say, look at you, you're doing it all wrong. Shape it up or quit complaining. No. We are a support for each and every one of you throughout your entire lifeline. And we are assisting you. We are divine source energy. We are a compilation of divine beings. This includes your higher self. This includes your angelic presences that have been with you since you were forming in the womb and will be with you all of your days until your departure date when you go back into full spiritual form. We are your deceased loved ones that you had a strong connection with. There is trust here. So you are able to receive divine guidance through these deceased loved ones. We are guides of spiritual nature that are not related to anyone that you knew, you had a personal relationship with, who passed away. We approve of you. We are a support for you. We are guiding you. But you see, you must be open to receive. And when you are not, that is okay. Maybe you are going to flop around in the mud for a short while or a long while. That is part of this human experience. We are not judging you. And there will not be judgment when you pass, when you die, and you re enter this spiritual realm, the heavens. So, what we are doing in this message here of upliftment that our dear Joy is translating the vibration of is we are showing you how to help yourself, how to support yourself. We are providing education here and upliftment. You see, you must meet us, Divine Source Energy, halfway to receive. And you must have these same even energetic exchanges here within self. Because everything out here, what you are creating, it is just a reflection of what you are creating here within, about within. You are the creator of your reality. Let me tell you that those who were born with deficits, maybe you have a child that was born with cerebral palsy, for example. And you say, well, you don't know what I'm dealing with here, what my child is dealing with. We do. Each soul planned out their own destiny. They chose which governmental system, which country they were going to be born into. They chose their parental figures. They chose the contrast, the hardships, because that is how each is expanding their own consciousness awareness here in the physical realm. Each is learning how to approve of self in all conditions. And so that is why there is so much disapproval from others. Because you are evolving through that. It is here within. It is to approve of self in all conditions. Regardless of what is happening out here. Regardless of that spouse who got tired of you, threw you away. Regardless of that adult child who said, I'm done with you being my parental figure. Regardless of that boss who said, you're no longer needed, and cut you from the payroll. It is to approve of self here in all conditions and to not take that as your identity. And when you are consistent here in this relationship, you and you, well, then you are developing trust and you will start to see this mirrored back to you in your creations, your health and physical appearance, your financials, your relationships with others. But we will tell you that being in the physical, there will always be contrast. You will always be developing the ability to be the safe space for you. These emotions that arise for you, as you are in an aligned state, you are operating from safety and security and freedom. Well, you are the safe space for these emotions that are coming up for you. Because these emotions are all versions of you that felt each emotion. You don't need to go to another individual to seek your safety, your approval, because they will let you down every time. Even if it is just that they have passed away and they are no longer there. It is not always intentional here. Each is producing for others what they are producing for themselves. You cannot give to another what you are not first providing here for yourself. This is all you and you. All of this, these are projections here. We hope this has provided some upliftment, some encouragement, and some curiosity. We are going to leave this with you today to sit with, to be the safe space here for you. And with this, we shall depart. All right. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And please share with anyone you think would find value in this.